So this is my official YouTube channel. Um, for those that don't know me, I wrestle as Ricky Reyes, and on Lucha Underground currently, I'm Cortez Castro. I'm a 20-year pro, started in September 1998. I was training like a few months prior to that, School of Hard Knocks in Southern California, and then moved on to the New Japan Dojo in Santa Monica, the original one that Mr. Inoki started and trained at, and came in and worked out with us pretty regularly, which opened doors for me to go to New Japan and CMLL, and eventually on to Ring of Honor and other companies all over the country. But basically, I just wanted to create this page so I'm able to get on here a few times a week and just address certain things. I do a lot of seminars all over the country. For example, this weekend I was in the San Antonio area and had a seminar which had like 17 wrestlers from all over the country, or all over Texas, really. Sorry. And about 4 to 5 wrestlers there pulled me aside and was started to ask me, different things that they didn't want to ask in front of maybe other people and stuff, maybe like diet, nutrition, travel schedules, how to get your name out there a little bit more, how to, do various things throughout the wrestling business. So I wanted to be able to pull this up and just explain, to maybe everybody else that might have those same questions or might be going through those struggles and stuff, because professional wrestling, being successful in professional wrestling is way more mental than it is physical, because we all love to do this. And the more we get involved into it, at times the less rewarding it feels, because it's kind of like you're giving and not getting anything back. And it is a struggle. So I want to address things like that, current situations, how the business is rapidly changing, new companies starting, other companies getting stronger and being able to lock down talent, dream matches, all that stuff. I'm just a big wrestling fan myself. I'm just like, really feel fortunate to be able to be in a position where I've done this for so long, with very little injury and time. I don't take time off. I don't take vacations. I don't do that stuff. So I literally get to wake up every day and live my dream, which I've been able to do full time since 2002. So I just wanted to kind of like touch base basically on who I am and things that I've done. So this is the intro video for my channel. Share this around, leave some comments and questions that you might have. Right now we're leading into the Super Juniors 26 is coming up. The All Elite show, AEW, is going to be happening in a couple months. So there's a lot of topics and stuff that I want to touch on, but right now I want to just basically get back to who I am and my credibility. I've trained, with a lot of top wrestlers from all over the country: Samoa Joe, Frank Kazarian, Rocky Romero, TJP. I was trained directly with Mr. Inoki himself, Don Fry, Ken Shamrock, Lyoto Machida, Valiji Ishmael, Justin McCauley was my jiu-jitsu and fight coach, for years. Kevin Quinn, Christopher Daniels, so, and currently working with Lucha Underground, I'm able to come in and pick the brains of like guys like Vampiro, Matt Striker, Paul London, Chavo Guerrero Jr. is, a huge inspiration to me, the whole Guerrero family, really, because I've trained with Mondo and Chavo's father, Chavo Sr., who passed. And, being able to work and wrestle with so many greats on that show really is, like, how do you not get better, right? Like, I get to the building early and I like to just follow those guys around, ask them questions, advice, all these different things to better myself. And when I get an opportunity to get out, and travel the country, and I get to do a lot of seminars and stuff, I tell everybody in the seminars, this is just as much of a learning experience for myself as it is for everybody else, hopefully, and like I did address that in San Antonio. And through this page, I was hoping to be able to get different input and questions and even advice from viewers. So by all means, feel free to touch on anything that you want, questions, comments, advice that you can give me or feel that might be better or whatever. We're all in this to make pro wrestling better, and being able to get out on social media and be able to touch so many people is a privilege, and we should all try to take advantage of that and spread the word of good wrestling, and everybody just kind of working together in some way, shape, or form. That's how we're all going to get better. So ultimately, you can like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Please share it. I'm trying to get it out to as many people as I can. I'm going to tag as many companies and outlets that I can. So I'm just trying to get this out there. And as far as Lucha Underground goes, everyone's speculating, and everyone's got an opinion. So right now, as far as all of us know, is that the show is not ended. It is not closed. They just have not agreed on maybe what budget is, or it's going to be whatever it is. It's a battle that's way higher up than the wrestlers. So for right now, all I can do is worry about myself and all the companies that I get to work for. I still kind of wave that Lucha Underground banner like we all do. We all want the show to come back. It's awesome. The fans love it. We love it. I believe it. It's so different, but yet familiar with wrestling. But it's it's presented so much in a different light that everyone enjoys the stories and everything, and really feel like it's a credit to professional wrestling as a whole, especially where we're at now, where there's tons and tons of ways to watch so many different events and so many big dream matches and stuff. But our show is very unique. The first time you see any Lucha Underground episode, it's the first thing you think is, this is different, and I like it, and the stories. So please continue to support Lucha Underground. They're on a bit of a hiatus to some degree, but as far as everyone knows, like, it's not dead. It's it might be dead right now, but we don't shoot in the summer, so we're definitely not going to be shooting anytime soon in the next couple months. But all that can change come fall, winter, and spring of next year. So that's about it for now. So again, make sure everyone kind of passes this along, gets this out, so different people can see and comment. Later this week, I'm going to try to do some nutritional stuff, just kind of like, I'm always in a hurry and on the road and on the go. So just showing like easy, fast ways to make food in 5-10 minutes. My wife's a nutritionist, health coach, and yoga instructor, and Beachbody coach. So I mean, she's got all kinds of crazy ideas and all these cool things that she does as well. So I'll be able to touch base more on the food stuff later, like just kind of like making stuff for the next few days and stuff like that, training, and getting to the gym. I just finished my back workout. I'm not one of those guys that brings my phone and puts it on a corner and does sets. Like, that's just not me. So if I work out with anybody, I'll have somebody kind of get clips of me doing a few sets and different drop sets and supersets, things that I do that help wrestling, help condition my body for wrestling. We got to look a part, but more importantly nowadays, we have to perform the part. So where there used to be the show muscles, we got to make them go muscles now. So yeah, so I just got done doing that, and this will be my first introduction video. So pass this around throughout the week, 2 to 3 times a week. I'll be putting these up. They'll be about 10 minutes long. I'll touch base on comments that are left for the prior episodes and stuff. I'll touch a little bit on the current situation, my situation, which right now I'm getting ready for April 27th Monster Factory event, Tag Team Turmoil. And then I am off to Mississippi, and then back at the Monster Factory. So I have a lot of shows every week, seminars, all that stuff coming up. So that'll be it. And this will be the close for the first one. And please like, subscribe, and share.